Welcome everybody. So our seed cleaner here, she kind of had a bit of a run-in with a rough road the last week here, and we ended up having a very obnoxious noise due to the muffler actually breaking the cast mount flange, I guess you'd call it, and so we fixed it. So while we were driving, the cast piece that's on here was holding a lot of torque as this muffler was, slamming back and forth. Saskatchewan roads aren't the greatest. So we had some 3/16 plate in the truck. We were able to borrow a torch and butcher a hole in here. And we made a makeshift flange that got us through for, a few jobs. So today is maintenance day. So we're gonna make a new flange out of some 3/8. Used to be angle iron here. 5-inch I think it was. And we're gonna make a new flange. We're gonna hot glue it onto here. When that's done, then we're gonna mount it back onto the cleaner, and then we're gonna add some brackets to the block from, I don't know, somewhere up here or something, just to keep it a little more stable so it doesn't, whip itself right off again. Here we have our template that we made. We hired this beaver with 2 dull teeth and a locked jaw to carve this out for us. So we're gonna hire his cousin that had a orthodontist trip, and he's gonna chew this out for us. compensating for something? Yes, PV Marseille. So the issue we're having is we weld this on there. We have no room for our bolt heads. Isn't that a conundrum? Well, there you have it. New flange, machine surfaces. Got to figure out a swedge to fill the gap. That's still very warm. Ooh, look at that. Even the bolt holes lined up. Just gotta get a wrench on them and tighten them up. Slide the muffler over, put a clamp around it. Dunzo. Oh, and then some bracing. I don't know, come off a motor mount somewhere. A head bolt, I don't know, something. Maybe off of something like this, lifting lug. At least one extra support would be nice. Well, here's the finished product in the daylight. Got our flange, we got this swedged down. Muffler's on. Went to the motor mount here, or lifting lug. Added a support. So we got one this way. Probably gonna do a second one from here down to this lifting lug. So it's a little better. And then it should be good to hit the road again.